Alright guys, welcome back to the Urban Reef 75 gallon reef build. I have added a few corals in the past week, 2 weeks. So I will give you a quick update on those, and I have also added 2 fish. Right now in front of you I have a orange plate coral down on the sand bed. I have it propped up on a piece of live rock just because I hear that the sand can agitate the plate coral. I have been spot feeding it with shrimp. My next addition is a brain coral from saltcritters.com. Has been placed in today. I picked up a trumpet coral or candy cane coral last week. I have also picked up a pink Goni. Nice little 4 heads right there, also from saltcritters.com. My next coral I added is a Blasto coral. I don't know if that's where it's going to stay. If it is, I will be removing the frag plugs. They're not nice to look at, but just for time being, just to make sure that's where they're going to stay or where they're going to grow, that's where I've placed them. My next coral that I purchased from saltcritters.com is an Octospawn, not an frog spawn. The only difference is this one is supposed to be more branching. So that's what I've added in coral in the past week. I have also added a Tomini Tang. He always loves to hide behind this rock. Not quite used to me yet. I have also purchased a blue and yellow bicolor angelfish that is still in quarantine. Probably be added by the end of this week. The next fish that I have purchased is a yellow watchman goby. Down here at the bottom left. He loves to go sump surfing. I have caught him down in my overflow at least 6 or 7 times. Always find him down in the sump. As you can see, I'm also going through my green algae bloom. I am getting a good bit of coralline algae starting, so it should be starting to clear up. My phosphates are not that high when I'm testing, but that is probably most likely due to the algae that's in the tank using what I have. So that is my weekly update so far. My Duncan coral seems to really be taking off. I feed that about twice a week with some frozen shrimp. There's a Tomini Tang in the back there. I got him last week, and he was in a copper bath for 3 weeks. Prior to that, once I placed him in, I had noticed he had a cloudy eye, so I did a freshwater bath and found out he had flukes. So I picked up some Prazi Pro off of Amazon, and I've dosed that 3 days ago, and it has cleared up pretty quick. No other fish are showing signs of flukes, so I do not believe I will have it spread through the tank. My cleaner, my Melanoris wrasse, has come out a lot since I've added the Tang. Those two seem to hang out together. The rose bubble tip anemone has just moved a little bit to the right. Colors are really coming out nice on it now. The rock that it's on, I would really like to turn it around so it's not so straight up. The backside is a nice slope where I'd be able to place more corals. But as of right now, guys, I haven't changed anything else. Once again, it's a 75 gallon reef tank, 20 gallon DIY sump. The A-cans also have been doing really great. I cannot say that my stuff is not growing. It is definitely growing. I just started using reeferoids this week as well. Like I said, I spot feed about twice a week with frozen shrimp. And I also use the phytoplankton every other day. that I'm not spot feeding. So I'm feeding these corals pretty good. And then that's it, guys. I'm going to be looking to pick up a couple more fish maybe in the next 2 weeks. Maybe a few more corals. But I'm just trying to go slow and steady. Other than that, guys, thanks for joining. And please subscribe.